Nature's most abundant protein source emerges once every 17 years. Every batch is logged and tracked to its specific harvest coordinates. Rapid cooling induces a natural state of stasis, preserving freshness without chemicals. Time is critical. The harvest must reach the facility within 2 hours. Purity begins at the source, long before the factory gates open. Technological assistance allows for high-volume collection during the short emergence window. Digital traceability ensures accountability from forest to fork. Maintaining the biological integrity of the insect is paramount. The harvest is complete. The transformation into a global delicacy is about to begin. Cold chain logistics are the backbone of modern entomophagy. Every shipment is met with rigorous security and safety protocols. Here's the manifest. Thanks. Scanning now. Verified. You're clear. The transition from the wild to the industrial environment is instantaneous. Strict temperature control prevents metabolic activity before processing. External contaminants are neutralized before the product enters the clean zone. Precision drying ensures no moisture interferes with the upcoming sorting phase. Human intervention remains a vital component of quality assurance. The journey through the factory begins with a controlled ascent. Within these walls, the raw harvest is refined into a high-protein commodity. Within these walls, the raw harvest is refined into a high-protein commodity.
Only those meeting strict size and health parameters proceed to the plant.
Maintaining the cold chain requires a seamless seal between transport and plant. Organization in the staging area dictates the flow of the entire production line. In the peak of the emergence, efficiency is dictated by the rhythm of the swarm. This facility represents the peak of modern entomophagy infrastructure. Sanitary integrity begins with the absolute exclusion of external pollutants. Automated hygiene protocols eliminate human error in the cleanroom environment. Uniformity in PPE ensures a consistent barrier between the worker and the product. Zoned pressure systems keep the processing air cleaner than the world outside. 12,000 square meters of precision-engineered food technology. Gravity and vibration regulate the initial flow of the raw material. Every gram of protein is monitored by a centralized neural network. Early-stage safety filters protect both the consumer and the machinery. Precision physics are applied to manage the unique properties of the harvest. The raw harvest now leaves the sunlight for the rigor of the cleaning line. Ozonated water baths provide a chemical-free sanitization process. Density-based separation naturally filters out forest floor organic matter. Precision sprayers remove microscopic residue from the exoskeleton's crevices. Controlled rotation prepares the harvest for the optical sorting stage. Uniform distribution is critical for the speed of digital inspection. In free fall, every individual insect is scanned in 360 degrees. AI-driven air jets remove anomalies at a rate of 10,000 units per minute. Human intuition provides the final layer of defense for the sorting algorithms. Visual consistency ensures a standardized flavor profile for the final product. Gentle handling prevents damage to the delicate wings and limbs. Uniform sizing is required for even heat distribution during the cooking phase. With the harvest cleaned and sorted, the core transformation now begins. Flash blanching neutralizes natural enzymes and locks in the nutritional profile. 60 seconds of intense thermal exposure ensures absolute biological safety. Immediate cooling prevents overcooking, preserving the delicate texture of the exoskeleton. Infusing the harvest with natural minerals enhances the earthy, nutty flavor profile. Consistency and layer depth is the key to a uniform industrial roast. Each rack represents a single, traceable batch of the morning's harvest. Precision dehydration begins, removing moisture while concentrating the protein. Real-time sensors monitor the moisture exit rate to the exact milligram. The roasting process transforms the soft harvest into a crisp, shelf-stable snack. Absolute dryness is the final barrier against spoilage and bacterial growth. With the core cook complete, the harvest is ready for its final transformation. The product now splits, one path for whole insect snacks, the other for high-protein flour. Micronization breaks the exoskeleton down into a versatile, nutrient-dense powder. Air-driven transport ensures zero contamination and maximum speed. Sifting achieves a uniform particle size, essential for baking and protein supplements. Visual aesthetics are maintained by removing delicate, fractured appendages. Cryogenic cooling locks in the roasted flavor and ensures maximum crispness. A micro-thin glaze prevents oxidation and gives the snack a premium finish. Homogenization ensures that every gram of flour contains a balanced nutrient profile. Continuous sampling guarantees the protein density meets international food standards. Buffering zones prevent bottlenecks in the high-speed transformation line. Bulk storage protects the refined powder from humidity and light. The transformation is complete now. Precision robotics take control. High-speed robotics eliminate human contact, ensuring peak sanitary standards. Advanced computer vision identifies microscopic structural defects in milliseconds. Precision placement is calculated at 60 cycles per second. Precision placement is calculated at 60 cycles per second. Gravimetric dosing ensures every package contains the exact nutritional weight. Indelible laser marking provides a permanent digital footprint for every unit. Ultrasonic welding creates a molecular seal to prevent protein oxidation. X-ray technology penetrates the packaging to ensure absolute product purity. Automated rejection systems maintain a zero-tolerance policy for weight variance. Atmospheric modification extends shelf life for up to 24 months. A single operator manages the output of 10,000 packages per hour. Real-time data printing allows for instant localization for global markets. Vertical integration optimizes floor space while maintaining a continuous flow. The finishing process begins with a final aesthetic refinement to ensure a premium look. Electrostatic application ensures 360 degrees of flavor with zero waste. Ultraviolet light provides a final, non-thermal layer of microbial protection. Weight precision is maintained to the tenth of a gram for nutritional accuracy. Despite the automation, human eyes provide the ultimate standard of beauty. A perfect seal is the only thing standing between the product and the atmosphere. Dynamic weighing catches the slightest discrepancy at full production speed. Centering the product protects the integrity of the whole insect form. Premium branding reflects the artisanal nature of this industrial harvest. Efficient grouping prepares the product for retail distribution. Protective layers ensure the product arrives in the same condition it left the line. The production line ends here, but the scrutiny of the lab is just beginning. Every production run must face the scrutiny of the biosafety lab. Destructive testing ensures that every nutrient claim on the label is verified. Amino acid profiles are measured to guarantee maximum protein bioavailability. Incubation periods confirm the total absence of pathogens and spoilage organisms. Structural integrity is monitored to ensure the product maintains its signature crunch. Precision moisture control is the final safeguard against shelf life degradation.
As a wild harvested product, every batch is screened for environmental contaminants.
Organoleptic testing ensures the flavor and texture meet the brand's gourmet standards.
Full traceability is finalized with a legal digital certification of safety.
Seal integrity testing guarantees the nitrogen flush remains trapped inside.
Efficiency is monitored by analyzing the waste to further calibrate the machines.
With the lab's blessing, the harvest is ready for the global market.
Industrial wrapping secures the load for the rigors of international transit.
End-of-line automation transforms individual units into global freight.
Controlled atmosphere storage maintains peak freshness until the moment of dispatch.
Real-time logistics ensure that the first batch in is the first batch out.
The facility moves thousands of kilograms of sustainable protein every hour. Stabilizing the cargo prevents damage during the journey to the retail shelf. Paperless documentation tracks the harvest across every border.
From the forest floor to the global supply chain, the cycle is complete.
Modern consumes now have access to nature's most efficient nutrient source.
Nutrient-dense, sustainable, and engineered for the modern palate.
And this is how modern factories produce cicada protein from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.